hope you all are having a fantastic day. It's your boy PhD, and I am back with a brand new video. Today, we finally got the reveal of Black Ops 7. I thought I'd cover it. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into it. Alright, so it looks like we're actually gonna be in the Dark Ether. I know that's a pretty common thing. Looks like we got Dead Ops Arcade 4. So if you like Dead Ops Arcade, that's gonna be perfect for you. I did see a vehicle, almost like, is that a Jeep with some kind of propeller or something on the back of it? I mean, I'm kind of hyped. It looks like in Dead Ops Arcade we're gonna be able to play maybe some multiplayer maps. That's what at least some of them look like. I did see, what is it? Nuketown. I don't know what map that is. My question is, what is that big monster in Dead Ops Arcade? Could that be maybe an abomination just from an overhead view? Could it be a new enemy? Like, we have no idea, but I'm kind of getting excited. So it does look like the leaks that we got after the Reckoning cutscene ended and that the Vault Edition was leaked or Treyarch did it on purpose is true. These are our operators. Karma Harper is coming back from, I believe it's Black Ops 2. We got Ted coming back, our main man from Black Ops 2. And we even have the Reaper coming back from Black Ops 3, which makes me think that we're actually gonna get a, I guess you could say, hybrid of maybe Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 characters, possibly. I know the story is like focused on David. Maybe potentially it's focused on David. We have no idea yet. Looks like Reznov is gonna be in there. Alright, so now we're gonna talk about the intel that some of the zombie YouTubers have released to us. I trust them. They seem like a reliable source. They played it a little bit early, so it should be all fine and dandy. Now, they said that we are going to go to cool places, which makes me think that we're actually going to get that. If I remember correctly, the leak said that there were going to be maps where, I believe one was somewhere in Japan at the base of a volcano that's about to explode. New York, if Germany had dropped a bomb there. Like, that actually kind of gets me hyped. We get to go to all these new and cool places. Another thing that was said was all of your gobblegums are going to carry over from Black Ops 6 to Black Ops 7. I don't exactly know how I feel about that. I'm not quite sure if that's a good thing or not, but we'll have to wait and see. I mean, some people may like it because then on day one of Black Ops 7, you can just go in there with Perkaholic, which probably does mean that the new armor system and weapon upgrade and all of that is going to be in there, which kind of supports that, not only because they said gobblegums are going to carry over, but that's kind of the new thing of Call of Duty is putting in this armor system and hidden power. That gobblegum's going to be in there. Alright, so it looks like this is going to be the third iteration of our characters, meaning that everything from World at War all the way to Black Ops 4 is considered canon, so maybe they might be giving us quotes that relate back to their journey from Black Ops 1, 2, 3, and or 4, or there might be, once they interact with the perks, the map, like we might be getting quotes about our old quote unquote crew. It also looks like there are going to be 8 zombie characters, meaning you can choose from either our 4 new crew or the crew that we were playing in Black Ops 6. And they're going to be giving us maybe interesting dialogue between the two, special interactions between the two. Like, it's going to. There's a lot of lore and quotes that we're gonna have to look over and comb over, maybe to understand the map more, our characters, like what's going on, why all of this is happening. Because at the end of Black Ops 4, the Nikolai killed everyone in order to close the cycle and give Sam and Eddie a happy ending. But then Black Ops 6 happened. Like, there's gonna be a lot that we're looking forward to. So the launch map, or maybe the launch map, is going to be Transit 2.0. That's not probably the actual name of the map, but they can't tell us that at this point, so we're just going to call it Transit 2.0. It's the biggest map ever in size and intensity, which kind of makes me think that it's going to be almost like an open world with maybe the intensity of I don't know, maybe the Tomb, maybe Terminus. Like, we don't know yet, so we're gonna have to look forward to that. I'm really excited for it. The way that we're gonna be able to walk around and get around places is a Wonder vehicle. Now, I believe we have only had one Wonder vehicle, and that was in Modern Warfare Zombies. It looks like from the very brief gameplay that we saw when they revealed Black Ops 7, it looks like it's going to be a Jeep. They said that it's going to have a turret on it, and it's going to have 3 Abomination heads attached to the front of it, which I think is going to look really dope, especially in the Dark Ether with everything going on. Like, it's going to look really good. It looks like there are going to be 3 maps. It looks like there are going to be 3 maps, maybe kind of like how they did in Black Ops 2. This Transit 2.0 is going to be like the big map, and then maybe you can select which map to play from it, kind of like it was in Black Ops 2. But as of right now, we have Farm, Diner, and the Power Station are returning. Fog is also returning, and at these locations, the rounds don't change at all. Meaning you could spend an hour there and it could still be round 5, 10, like whatever round you get to those maps on, it could still be that round even though you've been there for an hour or 2. There are going to be 2 launch maps at the start of Black Ops 7. Now, I don't know if it's going to be like this big open world, kind of like, I don't want to say Terminus. I can't remember it. It's the launch. It was introduced later in Black Ops Cold War. I don't know if it's going to be like that, if it's going to be a small map, kind of like Liberty Falls, and then Terminus is a bigger, kind of more hard map for kind of both players. We don't actually know. They also said that survival maps, the survival map Farm, is going to be returning. They said that they looked at Liberty Falls and saw people were using that map specifically for weapon upgrades, unlocks to grind for the mastery camo, so they wanted to bring that back into Black Ops 7. They said that Dead Ops is going to return, as we kind of got a little bit of Dead Ops Arcade. But an interesting thing about it is that if you play Dead Ops Arcade, you are able to unlock items, weapon camos, like all kinds of things. So that's really cool. It's giving you more ways to unlock, to hit prestige. We don't quite know if it's going to be the classic prestige system that we've had um, in Black Ops, like World at War to Black Ops 3, or slash Black Ops 4, or if it's going to kind of be the new one that they introduced in Cold War, where like I don't want to say every season, but once you hit prestige, you keep going. So you could be prestige to level 170 or, whatever it is. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what exactly the prestige system is, how we're going to unlock things, but I cannot wait. All right, so now we get kind of our second first look at our crew. They look amazing. I mean, Richtofen is clearly fully going into, the Nazism and typical, like, he just looks great. Nikolai kind of looks like, I would say, kind of like what Samantha was wearing. I could be wrong, but he does kind of look like Samantha from Cold War with the yellow jacket. I mean, we don't know how experienced these versions of our characters are. We're kind of just guessing at the moment. But I'm loving the yellow, the gloves. He's got his beard back. Like, our crew is back. Now, Dempsey looks great. He's got some, I want to say, Norse tattoos on him. Maybe this version of him grew up where the Norse people lived, and that's where he comes from. He looks amazing. It looks like almost a young, old version of Dempsey. Like, he's still young, but he's been through some shit, if that makes sense. Now, finally, Takio, the man, the honorable samurai. I think out of all of them, Takio looks the best. I mean, not only does it look like he came directly out of like Imperial Japan, he's got the armor. Like, it looks like Takio was in the middle of a war using a sword. It doesn't look like he has a sword on him this time, unlike the other version of Takio that we've been playing as for the past however long it's been. But I think they really leaned into him being an honorable samurai this time. I mean, all of them look really great. I'm kind of excited. I can't wait to get my hands on it and play as them, get quotes. Like, I just hope that they come back with the original voice actors minus Takio, because I believe he has some kind of medical issue doesn't really that stops him from voice acting, which is unfortunate, and I hope he's doing well. Now, if we actually look at the guns that they're carrying, it looks like Tak or not Takio. Well, Takio. It looks like Takio has the GK5 almost from Black Ops 4. It looks like Dempsey has I don't know. It kind of looks like the Spitfire, but kind of mixed with the VMP from Black Ops 3. Richtofen has the Cap 40, and maybe Nikolai has the KRM. So all of this kind of makes me believe, and maybe they chose it randomly, maybe it was on purpose, but maybe we're getting a mix of Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, and maybe a tiny bit of Black Ops 4. I do know that when you pre order the Reaper, comes back, he is a specialist that you will be able to use in Black Ops 6 when the beta releases and when the full game releases, as well as Harper. So maybe they're taking things from kind of all the Black Ops games and throwing them into this game. We could be wrong, we could be right. We have no idea. We're going to have to kind of wait until the beta comes out. I want to say sometime in October. I want to say October, like 1st or 2nd, the beta will come out, and then we can actually get our hands on Black Ops 7 and see what kind of guns we're going to have. But that's what I'm leaning towards, is it's going to be a mix of Black Ops 2, 3, and 4 guns. Maybe Wraith Fires will come back. Maybe Specialists will come back. We have no idea. I know Specialists such as Reaper are back, but are we going to get the specialists like the Chakras of Vengeance, the Hammer of Valhalla, the Scepter of Ra, and I'm drawing a blank on the last one, or the sword, the machine gun. Oh my god, what were the other specialists in Black Ops 4? We don't really have any idea. I can't wait. I'm excited but skeptical. We're gonna have to wait and see what this game is gonna look like when we can get our hands on it in October, in early October. So that's gonna do it for this one. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload. It's your boy PhD, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Have the best day you can.